and that their story matters.
Oh my gosh, I wrote this note. It says, thank your husband and HEB. So, I want to thank the Lord. I'm a writer, so I had to write it just in case. I'd like to thank the Lord for this huge blessing in my life of my husband, Michael, who supports me in everything, and my kids, Lauren and Alex, my amazing principal and mentor, Lenita Spurlock and David Crow, and my colleagues, and my students, past, present, and future, because they are going to influence my life as well. And thank you to HEB. What a true labor of love. I have never felt more special in my life than this weekend, so it's such an honor. One of the questions that was asked is if we could speak to teachers and the public and educational influencers, what would we say? And so I have three very brief things. I promise it's hard for a writer to be brief, but here it goes. So the number one rule in my classroom is no one dies. No one dies mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, philosophically, creatively, and that rule applies to all of us. If we start with the intent of supporting and caring and encouraging each soul we come into contact with every day, and honor them as unique and necessary people that they were created to be, then every student and every teacher will be seen and their voices heard. I teach creative writing, so the whole creativity thing is sort of like built into it, but I tell my students and myself that creativity is not a rare and precious and magical gift. It is a muscle that we have to exercise, that we have to have determination to persevere, and that it takes confidence to iterate and reiterate again, that we can't wait for lightning to strike. We have to get out there, get busy, and work at it. And right now we need creative solutions in education. So if we determine to persevere, then every student and every teacher will be seen and their voices heard. And the last thing is I want to challenge every lawmaker, every superintendent out there, every board, administrator, parent, teacher, and student. And I truly believe that as a teacher, it is my responsibility to teach and care for the students who are in front of me. The only way education effectively works is when students are brought into and take ownership of their own education. And if we truly want to experience positive changes in education, then your teachers, your experts, need support and tools and care and love and your confidence in them so that they can do that challenging work of seeing and teaching every student that's in front of them. Positive change doesn't happen because of a federal or state mandate. Positive change happens at the cellular level of the classroom. And if we can do this, then every student and every teacher will be seen and their voices heard. Thank you.